Welcome back, y'all, to another episode of Tony Plays The Binding of Isaac. Another day, another dollar, you know what they say. Whoopsie, not online. Alright, today we're going to be doing another challenge. This time we're doing head trauma. Now, quick little recap. Head trauma is quite literally just... You shoot in a circle around you, and it's a hellfire. Watch this. Look at that. Pretty crazy, eh? Anyways, let's check it out. Hope all is well with my my gamers. Hope everyone's doing all right. Everyone's doing okay. Enjoying a nice and relaxing Monday. It's not Monday. It's Tuesday. I forgot. Man, time flies, you know. Or maybe it was just I was just so busy that I kind of forgot what days were what. Anyways, yeah, can't believe it's Tuesday already, man. God, it feels like it's... Not to sound like I'm complaining or whatever, but it feels like it's been a long week and the week has just started, you know? Quite literally just started, too. Like, I'm being completely honest with y'all. This week, I'm low-key kind of done with it. I want it to be over. So, you know, things can just, you know, try again next week, you feel me? 2025, I already messed up 2025, bro. 2026 my year, for real. Like, genuinely, that's how it got me feeling. Hold up. Okay, he's locked in. Tony locked it in for that kill there. He locked in for that fly kill. He's truly the Isaac GOAT. Damn, I was hoping I could bomb a secret room there. Honestly, I don't even think we need secret rooms. They don't tell you this, but this setup is like a W already. We low-key already won with this setup. The damage you do, it's not the craziest, but it's not bad. You know? If you're looking at what I'm putting down here. This damage ain't exactly bad, by any sense of the word. It's constant, and and the stun is really kind of what helps it. Hold on, let me aura farm. Let me aura farm on Monstro real quick. I got a video on aura farming in Isaac. And honestly, it's all I've been getting in my damn, not YouTube, but like my TikTok. Oh my god, speaking of. Can you guys believe it's in like what? In 2 weeks, TikTok is supposedly getting destroyed from the universe, aka TikTok is getting banned in America. Can't believe it, man. Can't believe we're really gonna ban a glorious app such as TikTok. You know, that's where I get all my funnies, man. That's where I be buying my property in Egypt. You know. It's crazy how they're getting rid of it, man. But you know, some kind of like national security risk. I don't know. As someone who's like not terminally online, but I use TikTok probably a little more than the average individual. It kind of sucks that they're getting rid of TikTok, but you know, people are just gonna switch to something else. That's kind of genuinely how it's gonna work. TikTok's gonna go away, but people are just gonna switch to something else. You know, that's how it always works. Because people need to make they shmoney, and also social media is very powerful with like things like that. You know, like they could just low key, they could just migrate over to Instagram as if nothing even happened. If anything, it'd make Instagram a better place because it'd filter out all the insane stuff you see on there. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but I saw a video. Wow. Remember when Tony was gassing up this challenge? I was going to be easy? Yeah, he was wrong. I saw this video. I think it was Tom Segura talking about how on the like if you go to if you go to not TikTok, if you go to Instagram and check like the comments, it's always something insane. Like TikTok comments are like gassing up or like, you know, occasionally shitting on whoever uploaded the video. Instagram comments are just like racist. It's just like, what's the most vile thing I could say in this scenario? And that's what it is. It kind of baffles me because, I mean, it's true. And not only are the comments just like racist, but like the posts you see on there, man. I'm pretty sure you guys might have heard of this meme, but it's true. You can go on Instagram and just like witness like a death happen, you know? And it's funny because I saw a YouTube short about this guy talking about how diesel isn't flammable or whatever. And so he grabbed a stick, lit it on fire, and then, or not, diesel's not flammable. Like, diesel isn't like inherently flammable. It's not like gasoline where bring it to an open flame, it's just gonna explode. But he like soaked a stick in diesel and used it kind of like a wick to light the stick on fire, and then the diesel caught on fire. But he then proceeded to shove the stick into like a pool of diesel, and it snuffed out the flame. And dudes in the comment section were like, this would have been like, if this was gasoline, you would have seen this on IG, you know, on like Instagram reels. And it's like, it's true. You'd literally just be watching people fucking die on Instagram. It's insane. God only knows how many accidents I have witnessed through the lens of the Instagram reel, and then someone in the comment section either being like, is this like, did I just witness a death, or proceeding to make a joke about the now deceased individual, you know? What you gonna do though? You know, you feel me? What can you do? Not like I got any power over it or anything. If you know, it's just an observation, you know. It's just an observation. That's all I could really make. I'm not gonna be the person to make the change to make IG Reels a safer place. Like what, Tony? You don't want IG Reels to be a safer place? I kind of do. I don't really want to see a death every 5 seconds, but fuck am I gonna do? You know. I'll support someone doing that, but me myself, I'm just here to play Isaac, man. You know, I'm just here to play Isaac. Uploads. What the? That's undodgeable. Hello, that's quite like literally undodgeable, bro. I'm just here to like make videos and talk about stuff. Anyways, yeah, you can just like witness deaths on Instagram Reels. It's crazy. And speaking of crazy, I just built a new PC today. Yeah, you heard that right. Today. That's probably why I'm recording so late right now, because it took me forever to build this PC. And I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't even that bad. The only part that kind of really took forever was doing the setup, aka like going into the BIOS, making sure like the XMP profile is good, and then, you know, because it's my brother's PC that I built. He has an AMD GPU. I had to like get the Radeon software, kind of like the equivalent of GeForce Experience. Had to get that equivalent, download it, download all the updates on Windows, you know, update his drivers. Funnily enough, I actually didn't update his BIOS, which I probably should have, but I'll do that the next time I head over. In the meantime, I think he'll be fine. The next time I either head over or the next time he comes... No, I have to head over there, because I'm not going to have him move his PC. But yeah, it took a while to do all that like setup, but truth be told, that was the longest part. Everything's in the past now. We're all good, we're all clean, we're all chilling. And I gotta say, I feel good about it. I thought I did a damn good job. And it truly did bring out the whimsy in me of building PCs. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. It's a hobby that I enjoy doing, I love doing, The only issue is that it's an expensive one. And I'm just kind of not really willing to shell out the money like that. Especially if it's just to build, you know? I guess I always could be one of those people who will like, yo, if you charge me, like, I'll charge you this amount of money, and then I'll get all the parts for your PC and I'll build it. Or you buy the parts and then you just charge me the builder's fee and I'll build your PC for you. You know, like something like that. I could always do something like that, but I don't know. I feel like once I start getting into kind of like services where like I get paid for doing it, that's when I'm a little like, I don't know, man, you know? You feel me? I don't want to turn it into a job or like a side hustle. I feel like that's one thing. It's an opinion I have. I don't know if other people have it, but I feel like every hobby doesn't need to like turn into like a side hustle or doesn't need to be monetized or anything. You feel me? Like I can just kind of build PCs for the love of building the PC, man. I don't need to make money off of it, which is why I'm a little avid. Not avid, but I'm a little against doing something like just having people charge me for building their PCs. But I also don't want to do it just kind of for free, especially if it's someone I don't know. Because I don't want to say build this person's PC and then they're like, yo bro, you built my PC and it just like fucking exploded. What do you have to say for yourself? And it's like, brother, I didn't. Like, I know I built it fine, but you can just kind of claim that I fucked it up, even though you did, you know? Like, I need to have good rapport with these people in order for me to start building PCs for them. But that's not exactly something that you can just kind of do with random strangers online, eh? I'm not gonna get all buddy-buddy with some random stranger online just to be like, yo, by the way, I'll build your PC for you, you know? Like, at that point, low-key, you're doing too much, bro. Just, if I can get an active, that's really good. I'll say, if I can get an active, we can get a nice stat upgrade. Oh my god, and then you got that for me. You're so goated. Little buddy, you're so freaking goated. Wait. I just ruined Dim Bulb with that, huh? Well, never mind. I was going to take it for the stat upgrade, but I think I ruined Dim Bulb because I can literally never be at 0 charge now because of 9 volt. Tony's a real genius when it comes to this Binding of Isaac shit, eh? How does he do it? How do y'all think he does it? With a smile on his face, that's how. I can tell you from experience, I know the guy. But, you know, I would like to do the hobby more because it's fun. Building PCs is fun. But I don't know how I exactly go about doing something like that. At least not without spending a nice, you know, chunk of change, some nice moolah on it. You feel me? Now, I will say, maybe I could just like get into Legos, you know, something like that. Who knows? I know people enjoy those. Me, I don't mind Legos. I think they're really cool. The only thing is that I feel like, well, not I feel like, if I build a Lego, I gotta keep it, you understand? And I don't know where the hell I'm gonna put it. I got a display case recently for my, for all my figures. I have them all sorted out. I got like the Metroid on the top. It's funny, I actually got a new figure in today. Remember that order I was talking about a few episodes back? I was talking about how I ordered a Samus Prime Varia suit statue, and it was supposed to ship out December, and I checked their website and they were like, yeah, we got it in stock, brother. And it's just like, okay, you got it in stock, but it's not You know, you got it in stock, but like I don't have it. You haven't shipped it to me, and you haven't updated me saying it's gonna ship anytime soon. So what's up with that? They ended up sending it out, and I got it. It came today, actually, and I'm not gonna say it was worth the wait. It's really nice. Like, I mean, it's really nice. But I am a little upset that I had to wait. I had to inform them to be like, yeah, I need this shipped because you guys said you were gonna ship it and you never did. You know, that's like the sucky part. But the statue looks very nice. It is a solid statue. It's the collector's edition. It's got this like light up LED to show off all the glowing parts of the suit. And cool little bonus is that it's not collector's. It is a collector's edition technically, but it's a limited edition. So it also came with like a number card with like which one it was manufactured, and the limited edition is the one that comes with the LED like accents being glowing. The normal version does not glow the way this one does, and it's fire. It's really nice, but like I said, I got nothing to really. I got no space because it's a pretty damn big statue. The Samus is right there at the top. Under her is an Emmy from Metroid Dread and Samus from Metroid Dread, along with the Emmy and Samus amiibo from Metroid Dread. Under that is a Halo section. It's where I got myself a nice Master Chief from Halo Infinite statue, and then the Tenrai event Spartan from Halo Infinite also. It's a Tenrai Spartan armor set, and it looks absolutely great, like absolutely gorgeous. And then at the very bottom is where I had to put the kind of miscellaneous. Originally, I had it sorted as Metroid, Halo, Destiny. So I had Exo Stranger and then like this ghost statue I had. And then at the bottom was Resident Evil, the only Resident Evil thing I had, which was Resident Evil 2 Leon Collector's Edition. But because I had to like shift everything one space down to make room for the giant ass Samus statue, now at the bottom it's Leon and Exo Stranger and Ghost. And it's solid. It's cool. Like I think it's fire personally. But I wish I could have had everything kind of tiered out on its own. But I'm kind of worried now because I'm afraid that the tiers down. Fucking sick nasty, eh? It's a 2. It is a 2 whole tiers down too. Sick nasty, eh? I'm afraid that because I remember mentioning I got 2 statues. Apparently the gravity suit one hasn't shipped out yet for most people. Or for like almost anyone to my knowledge. Because it doesn't say that it's in stock, and it still says that it's pending its like release date for when it's going to be available online. So my pre-order is still just a pre-order. But if it's the same exact like size as this current statue I got, it's not fitting, bro. And it worries me because I mean, where else am I gonna put it, man? I could get a shelf, but that kind of just like that led me down this line of thinking led me down a path, and this path is you know, it's kind of, I don't really know how to describe it, but I'm gonna just start talking. So my room is not exactly like the largest room on planet Earth, to my knowledge. It's pretty average size for a room, I'd say. I got a bed, nightstand, display case, and a big ass desk here with a giant desk. Not even big. This thing is huge. What is it? 5 feet long? I think I remember saying. So I think I got a pretty large room, or pretty average, I'm not sure what average is, room. And the thought had kind of occurred to me of, if I say I moved out and I didn't have this room anymore, but my room was smaller, where would I put my stuff? And this line of thinking just comes to me because, I mean, in my mind, I can't just help but wonder, like, I'm gonna have to move out eventually, you know? Obviously, for any maybe later millennials slash, or, you know, the youngest millennials slash oldest slash around my age Zoomers, that kind of thought just isn't really feasible. Especially in just the way the world is right now. Talking about something like this in, like, moving out, getting my own place, that's not exactly feasible for a lot of individuals, right? You feel me? Like, let's be for real, y'all. But, you know, nonetheless, the thought still occurs of, what if I did move out? Where would I put my stuff? Some people will say, obviously, like, oh, Tony, you just, like, put it in storage or something, or maybe you'd leave some stuff here. But, you know, I'm kind of just thinking, man, like, I don't... I know it's probably something necessary, you know, it's gotta, like, Tony, you just kind of gotta accept it. But in my mind, I'm just thinking, like, I kind of really don't want to, you know? Do you guys get me? Or am I speaking nonsense here? Am I speaking in limericks or something? But my brain is just kind of telling me, it's itching, it's telling me, like, if you moved out, you'd have to maybe lose a majority of the stuff in your room just because it wouldn't fit. Like, I don't even know if I'd be able to put this display case or, like, my fucking full-size bed, because my parents decided to get me, I think this is a queen-size bed instead of, like, a twin or something, because, like, believe me, I can sleep on a twin. I can knock out on a twin easy. But for some reason, my mom got me a queen size, which I'm not complaining about. Believe me, this is not me sounding like I'm complaining about my bed size. It's huge and I love it because I have all the space. But that doesn't mean I can move it out, you know? Like, if I move out, I might have to get a whole new bed, even, just to maybe fit my bed plus my new giant desk. And I got rid of my old desk, so now I'm feeling kind of just like, what the Sigma, you feel me, man? I'm just like, well, crap, man, what do I do? Brother's just standing there. You think if I just have him stand here? Okay, no. He's just standing there on purpose. He actually is tracking Mom. I just wasn't sure. I wanted to make sure Mr. Me was tracking Mom, actually. But he is tracking the foot when it stomps down. Which is now. Okay. I gotta lock in. I can't die. I can't die. I am literally at Mom, please. Okay, sorry, I'm locking in. But yeah, it's just some food for thought, I guess. Like, what am I gonna do when I gotta move out? It's, maybe they'll leave it an open-ended question that will be answered by future Tony sometime down the line. But was that AWAS? Did I do the wrong? Actually, no. AWAS is good. AWAS is good. AWAS is actually a pretty good one. I was gonna be like, that sucks, but good thing is AWAS allows me to make what's the word? Trapdoors. Now that they buffed AWAS. Anyways, just some food for thought for y'all, aka me. I'm kind of just talking to myself, just pondering. I guess what am I gonna do in my own future? But whatever. That's some that's a later talking point. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys appreciated it, and if you enjoyed, just want to say thanks. Hope you guys have a good day or a good night, depending on the time you watch this, and I'll catch you guys later.